In construction, you have the choice between union and non-union employment. As a union member, you'll receive the benefits of collective bargaining. This means higher wages, better benefits, increased workplace safety and training opportunities, and a workforce of experienced professionals who want to help you succeed. In Southeast Wisconsin, there are local unions and training facilities for each of the trades. With so many options for a career path in the union trades, it's just a matter of figuring out what trade suits you.
Being a Local 18, I get a lot of great benefits that I don't necessarily see, whether it's health insurance or just protection of my work. We also get competitive raises. It's great in times that are really uncertain that you know you're going to get a raise, you know you're going to get work, you know you're going to get a paycheck, and you have a whole organization behind you that backs you in your work.
I'd say joining the trades right out of high school is your absolute best bet. Joining right away, you're making almost $20 an hour first day out of high school. 3 years down the road, you're almost doubling it. Building up a strong pension, starting a 401k right away, you'll be able to retire by the time you're mid-50s, even sooner. The sooner you can join, the better, in my opinion.
When you get out of school, think really long and hard. How many years is it going to really take you to pay a college tuition? If it's building that you want to do, if it's concrete you want to work in, forget the college. Start with the union. Everything's paid out of the union anyways. They're always there. And they'll train you whatever you want. Just remember, it's not a job, it's a career. And it's something that you're always going to work towards. And you're going to retire in great standards, and you're going to have the great benefits out there for you.
I did consider college. I wanted to go for building sustainability and retro commissioning and making buildings green. And I realized that in order to do that, I have to realize how buildings work and how all the HVAC systems operate. So being able to go through the union and get all my training was ideal for me. I didn't have to spend all the money, and I got to learn at the same time.
I always liked unions, any job I had. You have job security, and you're treated fairly, I believe, more so than if there wasn't one.
Working non-union for a few years before I joined the union, I was constantly asking my owners, can we get trained on this? Can we get trained on that? It was always a yes, but broken promises. Ever since joining the union, between going to school, you're learning everything that you were asking for non-union. And then your companies do listen to you if you say you want to learn something specifically in the union. They will do everything they can to get you to where you want to be as a technician or whatever you want to do.
Taking pride in your work is, I think, one of the core fundamentals of being a tradesman and being in the union. And guys that aren't proud of their work, they don't last very long in the trades. It's guys that continually want to show up, do a good job, and be proud of what they have accomplished. Those are the guys that stick in the trades and really represent what we are as a group.
By choosing the union, I feel like you have more support. You have somebody behind you fighting for you. You may not know all of your rights or may be confused about some things, and they're a great resource. A lot of times I have found my own jobs, but they are very helpful with finding you employment and making sure that you get fair wages.
The benefits of being in the union for me are the pension, the health care, knowing that if I were to be laid off from one contractor through my local union, there's always another avenue to find another contractor to go work for to keep providing for my family. I am extremely happy to be a union household for the last 23 years, going on 24 years, and I'm looking forward to finishing out my career and having a beautiful retirement.